Welcome back to a part 2 of a two-part series, the Panasonic G9 versus the Panasonic G7. Today is the last part of the two-part series. Let's just get right into that. Good morning and good night, guys. So just diving right into the differences between these two cameras, let's just talk about those flat color profiles. If you want to get more experience in color grading and more availability in color grading, you're definitely going to want to go with the G9. Both cameras do have a Cinelite D that offers a pretty natural flat profile. You do have some room to color grade and affect it on both cameras. G9 also offers you HLG, which is hybrid log gamma. Basically, this means is that it is making those highlights not as overexposed and making those shadows not peak. There is also options for the G9 to shoot in vlog, but that is an extra $100. My last thing that I want to talk to you guys about digitally and software wise is the stabilization. On the G7 there is no stabilization, but there is ways to stabilize your footage, gimbals, handheld rigs, how you move your body itself. You do not have to rely on stabilization, but it is a nice feature with the G9. The Panasonic G9 offers you 3 types of stabilization. First off, it has a 5-axis stabilization. That means it's physically moving the sensor itself while it's stabilizing. The second one is electronic stabilization, and then the third one is what I call tripod stabilization or video lock stabilization. It takes an image and just keeps it locked on the sensor, and that's perfect for if you want something to look like it's on a tripod. Now let's dive into the physical features on both cameras. The Panasonic G9 has just a better grip in itself. This is what you're gonna get when you spend that extra $400. You're gonna get more features. A couple other features that G9 has that the G7 doesn't: dual SD card slots, the ability to put an hand grip on it. You cannot put an external battery grip on the G7. A headphone jack is the full HDMI access. But in the end, this is a choice for you to make. You are gonna love the features on the G7 if you end up getting it, and if you do want to spend that more money to get a couple extra nice features, the G9 is a great camera. Hey guys, a little disclaimer. I know that a lot of these videos I shoot on the G7, I do have a couple videos linked down below about a $500 versus a $1,000 camera, and then the reviews itself. My G7 review and my G9 review are also going to be in the description and at the end as well, if you want to check those out. Just a little disclaimer. All right, back to the video. It's better for you to have a cheaper camera and learn how to use it versus having a more expensive camera and not knowing what to do with it. Thank you for everyone who has been subscribing lately. That means so much to me. I know it's so weird sometimes when I'm filming these videos, and sometimes it feels like a drag, but every time someone leaves a comment, likes the video, it definitely lifts my spirits and inspires me to film more for you guys. So until next week,